Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Dizzy in the hizzy. NoFap day 11 now. I'm pretty sure it's day 11. I kind of had a hiccup where I lost count. But yeah, just getting through some stuff today. Like, I had my peaceful vibe going from the NoFap. Everything was looking good, and then you know, when the storm clouds start brewing, yeah, you can anticipate when everything's going well that you know, that chaos will try to get back in, so to speak. But yeah, I was just looking at what I'm gonna do with streams, because a lot of my friends are gaming, like Sleep Doctor is playing Fortnite, but I haven't got a joystick, so I was looking at what games to play. Op Reaction plays Resident Evil Village, but I was just looking, I saw it on Steam, because I'll have to play on my gaming laptop. I've got an MSI, it's a gaming laptop, so I should be able to. I'll have to move my setup from, because so that I can live stream on my best laptop, like the gaming laptop, and if I get a controller as well, I can play. But Resident Evil Village 2 is quite expensive on Steam. I think it's like $30, and it's only single player. So I was just looking if there's a Resident Evil multiplayer, and there doesn't seem to be much, but it says something about raid mode. Raid mode. This one, Resident Evil Revelations 2. I see this. It's called co-op. I don't know if that's any good, but it obviously has some multiplayer functions. So I'm thinking if I get that, because I want to get Resident Evil, because I'm kind of into that, I like that, and I was just watching some of the Netflix series on Resident Evil, but so I think I'll get this one. It's only $15, but yeah, it'll keep me a bit preoccupied as well, because well, obviously I got my work, but I don't want to be boring, so I just looking at it. It's got this little intro. What's this? Yeah, when I don't know, Streamlabs, when I come up, I just wanted to make sure it was showing you, like just some background stuff going on. Yeah, it's a pretty badass intro there. Just looked at that. yeah, so I just need to look at what joystick I'm gonna get as well. But yeah, $15 is not too bad, is it? For a little investment in my channel, get a little bit of alternative content rather than just chatting. When I'm tired, I can keep doing the NoFap, no PMO updates. Yeah, I nearly. Yeah, there's so many things you can spend money on, isn't there? Like, I nearly spent money on Netflix because I wanted to watch, have some things to chill to. And then I've got a load of friends to reply to by email and WhatsApp and everything. So, like, with NoFap, you get a million things on the go. I still want to do my exercising outdoors. Let's have a look at some of the controllers. I don't know what's compatible with. This looks like. Actually, I saw one on the. They've probably got them on the. Like the how do you order things like Uber. They've got like Uber shops. Perhaps I can find one on there. So I can get. Perhaps I'll get that done by tomorrow. But if I could play with like Op Reaction as well, maybe even Sleep Doctor. I don't know if he uses Steam. I'm gonna ask him in a minute when I go on his live stream. Because you must need people streaming games. I don't know if you can stream from like consoles. I know Xbox plugs into they all plug into the internet, but it depends. If you're running a live stream, you're probably running like a desktop with like Streamlabs. I know Sleep Doctor uses Streamlabs, same me. Well, actually, he uses OBS, which is the same thing. It's a different kind of version, but it's both owned by Streamlabs. Yeah, I probably want to get a decent controller. That's expensive. What's that? 199 gel. That's about $70. And then you've got these cheaper ones, probably something like that, which is about $30, $40. They just look like that one's a PlayStation 1. Yeah, I gotta make sure it's compatible with my laptop. Perhaps I need two as well in case I got friends to come over. I might need like 2 joysticks. Depends how expensive they are. Yeah, I was just looking at this. Is the split screen. It says RAID co-op mode. I don't know if that's a fancy name for co-op mode. Is that a fancy name for multiplayer or? See, you can see like 2 players. Perhaps Op Reaction, my friend, if he sees this video, he can chime in with some info in the comments if he knows what co-op mode is like. Because I'm not an expert on gaming, but I will play. I do like to play now and again. I'm going live later these days. Like I was going live more daytime. This is probably not a very good hour for like the US or I know the UK time now is maybe okay. I see a lot of Indian and Indian viewers and US viewers, but I don't see many UK viewers. Does anyone know what co-op mode is in Resident Evil? I'm just thinking again, this game on Steam for my other laptop. I haven't got it yet. I need a joystick. I forgot to put my link on the TTS on my live stream. Yeah, I've had a few urges on the no PMO, but controlling myself, keeping in my positive vibe. Let's see.
Dissident Wonder said https://dissident.com.
Yeah, I haven't seen many triggers like on. Actually, I saw Facebook is the worst. I don't know why, but Facebook, where it kind of knows your interests, but I noticed that it really likes to show sexy ads all the time. Like they blatantly use sex appeal to attract your attention. So that's the only kind of trigger I've seen, but I don't fall for it these days. Like it doesn't appeal to me. Like I've got my tastes, like not just anything's gonna drag me back in to bad habits. You know, I'm not a drooling moron. I'm not a drooling moron. I can do without fapping to PMO. You know, obviously I get the bodily urges, but I don't, the mental thing, you know, I'm past that now. Like I'm pissed off with that now. I want something like real, not something just like fast food relief. You know, I want something quality as well, not just the 304s on the internet. Should we check out what Sleep Doctor's doing on his live stream? I'm just gonna check out what he's talking about. Day 70 van life.
You get by, you're like, hello, I'm like, hey, Theo, what's going on? And how's your day? And boom, that's it. You go, what happened yesterday? You okay? Everything good?
I say hi. I won't mention my live stream because that's a bit annoying when people do that, when they live stream.
Good.
Actually,
Dizzy's here.
What's it, bro?
Awesome.
yeah, I could.
Got some updates for you guys. I got some updates to see if you're still listening, Dizzy, and Thomas. Well, Thomas knows already, but first of all,
Volume's a bit
I
quiet.
guess I'll give you the bad news first, and then I'll give you the good news.
Oh, it's Tom.
We're still here at the same exact spot. Unfortunately, that's not cool. But the bad news is I still
Tommy GZ3
haven't.
said
What?
How has your girlfriend? How was the movie? Nihal
I'm not sure if we did that.
She said, I have great choice about the marriage.
Yeah, I just went in his chat.
Yeah, very church about the marriage. I don't understand there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna get into a big conversation with him
Tommy cheese and free.
while I'm on stream.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it for today, really. I come on live stream, but it always this doesn't look like a good time. Like every time I've come on late like this, it's usually quiet, or perhaps I need to like live stream for like an hour. Sometimes people pop in after like an hour when you've been streaming for like an hour. Once I got the game as well and the joystick, I can do more of a like spontaneous live streams where I got something going, and I'm not, I don't have to script it so much, or try and force the topics. Because when you've got like a busy day going, like for example, when you wake up and then you've got to do cooking and reply to emails. What else have I done today? I do other tasks as well, like some surveys that I do to transfer some extra money to my bank account here. That helps out. It's just $4 each day, but that mounts up, doesn't it? What's that every month? $150. So that's a nice little bit of pocket money just for play money and stuff. Like I had to buy a new shower head last night, so that pays for the shower head for the bathroom. And then I might post some videos somewhere. I've always got stuff to do, but yeah, what time? Because I get up late the same time as like my friend Op Reaction. Like he's probably just waking up now, same as me. No, or he's probably finished, finishing some things that he's been doing. Like this is morning time for us, like 10 p.m. Like I'm on NoFap. The only thing that I haven't got under control is like my schedule. Like I'll wake up at like 4, 5, 6 p.m. By the time I've had a few coffees and stuff, it's like 7:30 and some water. I gotta keep the coffee and the vape at the moment. I'm not 100% like dopamine free, but the NoFap is enough on its own at the moment, and the fizzy drinks. At least my stomach's kind of in a healthy state where I'm not drinking the fizzy drinks. I don't feel bloated and stuff. So yeah, by the time I've done that, like 8 p.m. has rolled around. I've absorbed messages and emails from friends. Chatted to ChatGPT for a bit to get some advice. Looked into some things like the game, what I'm going to do. I'm definitely going to have to do like this to get some gaming on the go as well, to mix things up a bit, spice things up, get this. I've got the screen share now, So the next thing I gotta do then is get a joystick and download that game from Steam. That's typical. I've got Streamlabs on this computer here that I'm streaming on, and I've got OBS on my other laptop, OBS, which is what Sleep Doctor uses. So I guess I'll have to use OBS. It's pretty much the same. I think it's actually better, but what I'm doing for my my camera is pretty good resolution in it. It's like 1080p. It's one of those Xiaomi My Home, like it's like a security camera, monitoring camera, better than a webcam. In OBS you can't directly plug it in. What you do is you share a window. I don't know if you can see it, but I've got the My Home open. I don't think you can see it. Oh, I've messed it up now. Yeah. You can't see my desktop, you can just see the browser. But yeah, that's how I use in my webcam. And is my microphone? Yeah, I've got this microphone on this headset, so that's good. I got this headset about 2 months ago, so it's all professional now. I may even show my face, I don't know why, but I just feel comfortable with the shades. I suppose it goes with my brand as well, with my logo for my channel, because he's got shades on, so it's not all about, it's about bringing a charisma to my channel, bringing a character. So that's my character with the shades on, a bit like Kit Boga. But once I get gaming going as well.
Set. /n.
Okay. TTS isn't reading that, whatever you just typed. Perhaps if you type in English. Are you Chinese? Or are you just trolling the TTS? That's Japanese, isn't it? Defter. What up, Defter? Welcome to my little humble channel. Just vlogging about my day-to-day things. Like I'm on the no PMO. Yeah, I think some people just cruise the chat, the ones that say TTS, and then they drop in little things like silly words to see what they can get away with sometimes, because they like to hear it out on screen. Yeah, it just takes time for people to notice your stream or for it to get recognized. But once I suppose, because it's like 10 p.m, I suppose I can hang around for a bit and see who turns up. It's not wasting time. I see Sleep Doctor does that, like when nobody's watching, he'll just hang around until people turn up. Yeah, it's like it's like nearly 11 p.m. here. The neighbours aren't home, so I can make a bit of a noise if I want. It's when they get home that I feel uncomfortable. I try and keep the peace, even though they make loads of noise. You can guarantee if I make loads of noise, they'll all complain. Yeah, so no PMO is going well. I got a date on the weekend. I'm trying not to absorb myself too much into that. fantasy world, trying to get my stuff done. As long as I'm doing my thing on the side, then I'm not leaking energy. I think that's a mistake a lot of guys are making these days. Like, it's so easy to get pulled into fantasy, but like women, they'll be perhaps they've got the upper hand, like they guard themselves well, because perhaps they're more of the chooser these days. Although men can be choosers, you just need to be like strong, because with us guys, we need to have all our shit together. Like, we need to have like a palace with a full bank account. We need to have friends and a lifestyle going on. We need to look good. And women can kind of get away with just looking good. So, but they still get to be the choosers. So I'm going to work on myself. I'm on NoFap. I'm not leaking. That's the thing. When you're on fapping, you're kind of like leaking your energy. I've been chatting to ChatGPT about this, and it is really grinding. You'd think it would be biased, but it's actually giving advice to someone like me that is like, consider myself like a, what would I say, like a I don't know if outlaw is the right word. Perhaps that is in a different context. Like I consider myself on the fringe, like outcast, not outlaw, but outcast in a good way, like in a confident way, not in a victim kind of way. Yeah, I haven't seen Bobby Brown doing an update video. Like, some people leave it a few days. I'm trying to keep the momentum going. Bobby Brown on the NoFap, Mert. Yeah, I don't know if people can tolerate my slow, sleepy voice and just talking for too long. That's why I'm going to get like some gaming going on, and perhaps get friends to join in as well. As long as I get something, as long as I'm building something, even if it's just something humble, like, like it's kind of like a diary. I don't mind that my identity's out there on the internet. Well, it's not, is it? Because I'm kind of anonymous with these classes. But Op Reaction was saying on his videos, he's got a channel that gives advice on building YouTube channels. He said to put good thumbnails. I don't know if that works with kind of like random vlog videos like mine, because it's not like my videos have got too much structure. They're just like updates. I'm going to do an update in a minute. I have to do an update video, because I don't understand why people seem to find the videos easier than the archived live streams. It's strange like that. I suppose it's because the videos get shown on your channel page, but the like if we look at my channel, you have to click a different tab to see the live streams. Here's my channel. Those are live streams, but they're showing in that I don't like this for you thing, because it's showing like my old live streams. Like, I kind of want it to be about this topic now, and not just like walk and talk things, not just outdoor things that I did. I suppose I'm gonna have the travel videos when I get around to it. I'm gonna have a mix of everything, I guess. Just be part of the community. It's just nice to be part of the community. I'm not striving for attention or validation or anything. It's just something I'm doing on the side. Something going on the side. I find it unattractive to try and seek validation. I made that mistake once before when I did live streaming. Like, I put too much effort into it, when it's the same as when you're dating. You don't want to be too overly eager with people, because that gives off the impression that you're needy or you're clingy, and that you haven't got your own you're not emotionally fulfilled yourself. So that's kind of what these videos are about. Yeah, you don't want to seem too eager, like you're trying to win people's favour. I'm not. This is just a little humble thing that I'm doing. If people like me, that's cool. I try and gravitate towards people with more of a chilled, positive energy like myself. I want to distance myself from drama and toxic sort of petty arguments and things like that. I want to get away from. I want to find myself in a harmonious sort of community, which is cool, which I seem to be finding with some people I found in the community, Op Reaction's been nice to me. Sleep Doctor's kind of chilled out. He doesn't come across as threatening, just laid back. I suppose that's what his channel encompasses, because he's the Sleep Doctor. And I was looking at his merch store. He's got some cool merch. It's says relax and stuff like that. And his brother seems quite cool as well, Tommy. Who else have I met? Just the people on the NoFap videos. So yeah, it's just nice to be in the YouTube streets for a bit. Not try to overly impress. Yeah, so what are we gonna do, guys? 34 minutes I've been streaming. We've had one guy come in and try and mess with the TTS. Yeah, I got a few other things to do tonight. Perhaps I'll do the video in a minute. So I've been streaming 30 minutes. It's been a bit quiet. Get the update video. I think people like those because they're short and sweet. So I've got my plan anyway. On NoFap you need to have a plan. Things you're going to accomplish. Always self-improving. So if I'm on day 11, I'm coming up to 2 weeks. I think my record was like 21 days. I always seem to cave in at like 21 days, but I don't feel any desire to. It's kind of like discipline at the moment. I'm trying to save my energy for the right times. I've been thinking a lot about all this karma, sort of reap what you sow energy stuff lately. I think there's something to it, like in a Christian way, like just aligning yourself with good people and saving the best of yourself for good people, and then you reap the rewards. I think the universe has like a structure. I saw a video like ChatGPT was saying something like the Matrix rewards you. It doesn't reward you for like when you try and chase money and stuff, like you don't attract it, but it was something about like energy as well. There's something to all that, I think. I noticed when I took a different approach with the NoFap, has something to do with it. Like I took a different approach to life, and things started going well. So I'm going to aim to keep that going and keep you updated. Yeah, so I've done nearly 40 minutes. I think I'll check out and get that video done, and then I've been feeling quite tired today because I've been going to bed at like 8 a.m. in the morning and waking up at 6 p.m. I don't know, like my schedule's backwards like that. Same as op reaction, my schedule's backwards like that. And I don't know how to get out of it sometimes, because I like to get things done. So there's no point in like me going to bed early and not getting anything done and still not sleeping. I don't know, it's weird. I've just fallen into that going to bed the wrong time. Because I've got a drive where I want to make money in the evening while I've got time, not in the daytime where, you know, I might need to do things like go out. If I do that, then I won't get my surveys done. And also with NoFap, with no PMO, if I work really hard, then I find I don't get any urges when it's time to sleep. Because waking up and going to bed are the two worst times. Just chatting to myself, mate. Bro. Hang on, let me get the TTS. Yeah, I got the TTS going now. I was listening to some music. I was just looking at some gaming. I'm doing these live streams, but to be honest, it's a pretty humble thing. It's just me trying to get things started. I was looking at this game. I don't know, can you see it on screen? I'm thinking of getting a gaming pad. Actually, I'll be able to play with you as well. Get a gaming pad for my laptop. I don't know, can you see my MSI laptop? just looking at the controllers. Hang on. Oh, I can't even see the screen now. Yeah, I was gonna jump off this little stream in a minute, but then you turned up, so thanks for dropping in. I haven't got a lot of stuff going on at the moment, but just giving a little update on what I'm doing. I might have to get 2 of these controllers as well in case my friend comes over.
Sleep doctor said, yes, I see you.
Yeah, I was thinking again, Resident Evil, like one of the games, but they've got what they call a co-op mode. So if I can play I don't know if that's like full on multiplayer, but I was thinking about getting that game from Steam. I think it's like $15. Yeah, I was gonna come on your chat in a minute, but I just getting this stream going, see if people turn up. Like sometimes I get like Indian people. I've had a couple of Indian people come and chat. But I think if I get games like you and Op Reaction, I can get something going on where I'm not talking constantly. Because when you talk a lot, you need to have like a lot of topics, so it's not spontaneous. But obviously I haven't got a gaming controller yet for my laptop. Yeah, I like to vape as well, but I'm trying not to do that on screen in case I get monetized. I noticed my watch hours went up by 5 hours earlier, which is nice. These videos are actually making a difference. I thought they weren't doing much, but I think they're better than before. I was passively just doing like a webcam thing to try and get there, try and build it up, so I'm on like 630 hours now. Yeah, like I said, my stream's a bit boring at the moment because it's just me talking, and I don't like my voice either. But if I get gaming going and get a bit of yeah, I just thought I'd throw something out.
Sleep doctor said, keep it up, brother.
What have you been up to today? Are you charging your van again? Do you know what I found as well? On I don't know if you know those. It's not a torrent site. It's not like LimeWire, but you know those sites like the movie sites. Me and my friend, we used to watch. It's called Putlocker. It's kind of naughty because you're watching like movies and stuff. But you know what I found on there, don't you? I found that Resident Evil series from Netflix. So I've got that in case I need it. I've got that in my...
Sleep doctor said, I guess it didn't read my other comment.
No, I had the volume down because sometimes I don't know, I put a bit of music on. Which one didn't it play? The Hey Brother one. Yeah. Sometimes I turn the volume down just to play a bit of music, and it cancels out the TTS. Like if nobody's here and it's just me talking, I'll play a bit of music. But yeah, I've got those things done for today, and now I've got this idea to get gaming controllers. But it'd be cool if I had 2 gaming controllers and then play, unless I got something. I imagine Fortnite is expensive, isn't it? On Steam. Is that why you use Steam, or have you? I'm thinking maybe you've got a gaming console. I have to keep the vaping off screen. I don't know why. Someone might report it, or YouTube might see it and then say, no, we're not giving you super chats. You're promoting things that aren't family friendly or aren't good for youngsters. Yeah, I'm really paranoid about that. But Epic Games.
Sleep Doctor
Really?
said it's free on Epic Games.
Oh, nice. So, can I download that on my PC? Are you using a PC to play? I imagine, because you've got, I'm using Streamlabs, but I've got OBS as well. I imagine you play it on PC. And what kind of controller do I need? I was just going to look, actually, I'm going to look on my phone and see. Takes up lots of space, yeah.
Sleep Doctor said yes, takes up lots of space though.
My PC has got 456 gigabyte, but I've only got 120 gigabyte left. So hopefully it's not too. I don't know if it's how many gigabyte, like 10 gigabyte or something. I was just looking, my dad sent me a message. Yeah, I'll probably jump off. Is there a lot of people around? Do they see your double-digit viewers seem to come around midnight this time where I am? What's prime time in the US? I'm guessing it's about 2 p.m. Is it daytime where you are now? Actually, I think I read, is it 3 till 6, is that prime time? 3 to 6 p.m. I guess that's when people finish work and they're chilling. I get a lot of Indian people, so because I've been doing mine in like 7 p.m. usually, or 4 to 7 p.m. But I had to get the momentum today. I got that friend, like I said, the one that I was building his website. I sent him an email last night.
Sleep Doctor said time for me is 1 p.m.
Not far off my time then. What I said, like it's like 9 hours behind, I think. Or 10, I'm 10 hours ahead of you. But yeah, I've got to check my email my friend that lives here, he's an American friend in the city that I'm in. Like, I don't know him that well. He helped me out when I did my escape plan with my ex-wife. Like, I dipped out of the flat, and I went and met him on the beach. But I better be careful what I say in case he watches this live stream, actually. I'm pretty busy, I said, with my live stream, so I can't do the website work now, and also my other stuff that that I've got going on. So yeah, I want to try and do something with the YouTube, so that's what I want to put my focus on now. Yeah, a lot of people that I know, they watch like alternative platforms. You probably know Rumble. Rumble's like a spin-off of YouTube now, and BitChute.com, they have different clips on there, because a while back YouTube was censoring everyone. But the stuff over there is a bit intense, like it's all political stuff, which can, it can get you down a bit sometimes. So, like, I want to have more like light entertainment. I'm open to like deeper things, like religion and stuff, but I don't want it all the time. You're probably the same as me. Like, some people like the deep stuff, like, constantly, but that can weigh you down. Like, you've got to live life as well, haven't you? You've got to, like, you can't always be taking on too much philosophical stuff.
Sleep Doctor said, "Nice to catch you on a live stream finally."
Yeah, I don't know, I'm just trying, get my confidence going. Like, I did outdoor live streams before, but I'm not too bad at talking. If I'm prepared, and I'm kind of the same as you. I think you said you don't like listening to your own voice, but if you kind of go with the flow, is probably better. I was, a NoFap, maybe that'll make me more confident too. Like I was saying, I did live streams before. I didn't wear glasses, but I just decided that, to start off, because my avatar has glasses as well. Like, I know YouTube can have trolls as well, so I just thought, little precaution, I'll wear glasses just to start off, because sometimes, even like some of the trolls, they're just fun, but some of them can be nasty as well, like they clip videos of you and stuff. So I just thought, I'd just wear glasses for a bit. But before I went, like everyone else, like I just show myself on screen. But I don't think there's any definite need to show all of your face. It's more about your content as well. Like, people are going to turn up for a chat, hopefully. Like, someone turned up just before you, but it was more like a troll. They dropped a load of symbols in the chat, but TTS couldn't read it. Like, I saw one on your stream as well. Remember, they came in and they put like immature things like penis in the in the TTS, because they want TTS to read it out. yeah, so I know perhaps there'll be trolls or whatever, I don't really mind, but I'll do my little thing humbly, try and get monetization, have a bit of fun on the side. Like, I was gonna get my mate from the UK to stop in, but I think he'd probably stop in once I've got more going on with the channel. Like, otherwise he might think that I just want to use him to help get my chat kicked off, which I don't. So this is my friend from the UK, like 20 years friend. That's the one that I was doing Bitcoin with the other night. He does well with Bitcoin. I'll keep that secret. Yeah, sure, you're live now. I just
Sleep Doctor said, "Good to see you, brother. He'll be heading back to my live, lol."
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna sign off anyway. I just thought I'd chat a bit while you were here. Thanks for like, I haven't got that much going on, you know. I'm not playing any games, so I can understand it's not particularly entertaining at the moment. Alright, I'll come on your chat now. I'll sign off. Peace out, mate, bro. Peace out, everyone. If anyone watches this after